Hello and welcome to this. It is late Saturday night. I didn't think I'd have to do this, but we have a major tropical storm. Almost, I mean, this thing is strengthened a lot more than the models were saying. This is Tropical Storm Chantal, and it looks pretty impressive as it's making its way onto the North and South Carolina coast. Just when we thought it was going to be a quiet weekend, it is not. So this is the satellite image here from Chantal. Let's go to the latest from the National Hurricane Center on Tropical Storm Chantal. Chantal is a little stronger and close to landfall on the South Carolina coast. Flash flooding concerns increase as rain bands move onshore. Its location is 33.2 north, 78.8 west, about 75 miles east-northeast of Charleston, South Carolina, and about 85 miles southwest of Wilmington, North Carolina. Maximum sustained wind 60 miles an hour. Moving north at 8 miles an hour. Minimum central pressure 10.02 millibars, 29.59 inches. And so we have an extent of 140 miles outward of the tropical storm force winds, and Springfield Pier in South Carolina reported a sustained wind of 47, gusting to 56 miles an hour. So yeah, we are seeing this storm. I thought it was going to be like a weak tropical depression. I really did. And now it is exploding because after all, we've got all this warm water and favorable conditions, and that's what we have. So let's go to the map here just to show you what we've got here. And this is where the tropical storm warning is in effect for northern South Carolina coast and most of the North Carolina coast except the extreme northern part of it. So that is what we've got going on right now. Let's take another look at this thing on the satellite. By the way, this is our satellite. You can see Chantal right down there. So let's go to the floater. And here it is. I mean, it's a small storm, but, I mean, look at that. That's very impressive looking. Was not expecting this, so I'm kind of surprised. It's only July, and we're seeing already a landfalling tropical storm on the East Coast. A sign of what is to come, perhaps, this year. Really something to see. We do have other images that we can look at here. The southeast. As well, so we can look at Chantal here, and I'll start from the daylight here. Look at that thing. Look at the exploding convection on that. Really impressive. Very impressive. Man, this thing really, look at that. Could it even become a minimal hurricane before it makes landfall? It is entirely possible at this point. That might just happen. Who knows? But we'll just look at the lightning and see. We do have that lightning going on in the center, which indicates strengthening. So this thing's going to strengthen as it makes landfall. Let's go to the weather and hazards map. Take a look at this thing. And I have a feeling we're starting to see effects from it as well in our area. I got to talk about that as well. There's maybe one weekend where it would be quiet, but not the case. That is not the case at all. Let's look at some of these buoys here that we've got here. Nothing too crazy as far as the winds go. But I'm sure that we're seeing some elevated wave heights. So I'm kind of curious about seeing these wave heights here. And you can see we've got a small craft advisory, and we're also seeing rip current statements. I have a feeling we're going to need them in our area too, because I was at the beach earlier and the waves were rough. So let's see if we can get maybe this one should have wave heights. Look at that water temperature, 82 already. So that's enough to sustain a tropical system, maybe even a hurricane at this point. Well, these are offshore inside. I'd like to see some buoy observations. Yeah, 83, those water temperatures. Man. Okay. This one, I'm tired. It's like really late at night. Late Saturday night. Almost into Sunday here. Okay, I can't seem to get any wave heights. I'm trying to get some wave heights on some of these buoys here, but I can't seem to find any. Nope, I just get the weather. No actual wave heights. So I don't know how high the waves are from this storm. But you can see where the tropical storm warning is in effect here. Myrtle Island just gusted. Myrtle Beach, North Myrtle Beach just gusted to 45 miles an hour. And again, we've got that tropical storm warning in effect. So, yeah, this is going to be moving inland into North Carolina, but it could affect our weather. And I think we're already seeing effects because this is what things look like at the beach this evening. Some pretty impressive waves. And I have a feeling we're going to see some even bigger waves tomorrow from this thing. Okay, let's go. I'm tired. Let's go and look at the... I just noticed this, and I'm like, oh, I got to notify you about this storm. So we'll go to the waves here. See where the waves are being stirred up. Not seeing any effects in our area from it on this model here. But I wouldn't be surprised if we do have some swells from this. So it's mainly not an issue for our area. But our first landfalling tropical storm, it's only early July in South Carolina. So that's all I got for you. Good night. We'll talk more about the weather later on Sunday night.